in trouble. You've got to help me.
What's happened?
The sword's gone. Someone must have taken it.
The wedding present for the young lord?
Not so loud,
Oh, no.
for God's sake. If I don't get it back, the old man will wipe the floor with me.
Fuck.
You'll see. He'll make sure I never forge another nail in this county.
Couldn't you have left it somewhere?
Leave behind something so precious? Never. Someone stole it.
He lost it. When was the last time you had
Can
it?
you remember the last time you saw it?
I don't know. Maybe when we came, I showed it to old Semin. He told me what a masterpiece it was.
I was there. What did you do then?
Then I ate a little something, drank, and went to take a piss.
And you had the sword on you the whole time?
Why would I go to piss with it? I put it down in the grass by the wall.
Aha.
There it
Let me
is.
guess. You haven't seen it since then?
I've been looking for it ever since.
Did you show the sword to anyone else?
Well, you know,
He
I had to
lost.
show
That's it
off
on the
a bit.
grass.
Such a lovely piece of work for Lord Semin himself.
I made it.
Who were you showing
You're
off
very
that
true.
sword to?
A few people came to me to see it. A couple of girls. Young lads, too.
Young lads?
Aye, it's true. And one of them was a bit cocky.
What did the lad look like?
I don't know exactly. All the commotion around here. He was kind of young, you know, a fop. Like a lot of fellas around here.
That could be any one of a dozen.
Doesn't help.
If I knew exactly which one it was, I'd go and see him myself.
And what was he wearing? Try to remember.
I know that. He was in yellow. He was well dressed, all right.
That's me.
Don't you at least
Yeah.
remember how he acted? Something that sticks in your mind.
Well, as I say, he was just cheeky-like. And he had these strange manners. Like one of the nobles. He's been strutting around to impress some
Our friend.
one that Louis
Henry.
Chamberlain brought here, I think.
Ah, I see. I know exactly who we're looking for.
You do?
No, actually. I have absolutely no idea who you're talking
I'm
about.
not Henry. Oh, that the noble we were protecting. Not Henry.
I'll try to find the lad. Maybe he'll know more.
If you find my sword on him, hang him by the balls right away. How's life treating you, old Bram?
Could be better. I can't complain.
Going to take a piss. He probably left the sword in the grass.
Because you won't leave me in the
Holy fuck. Oh, you have to challenge the blacksmith?
Wake it up. It was all wet.
I had nothing to do with that.
Oh, it must have been them lovely neighbours of yours.
That's hard to
I'd
understand.
like to toss your whole damn tit all to the ground.
Is that a threat, old man?
More like whisper.
You want me to beat him up, fucking bud? I'm your apprentice. Hey, I'm his apprentice. Don't talk shit to him.
How's life
I'll protect
treating
him.
you, old Bram?
Could be better.
Oh, sorry. We're playing dice.
Let's play dice.
Damn it, Henry. I thought you were looking
We're looking for a sword!
and you want to play. I'm really not in the mood right now. Do what you're supposed to.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Fuck! How are we gonna win the dice contest? We can't until we find the sword. He's fucked us. Oh, chat! Whoa! Oh my god! I feel like I'm in like a giggly, laughy mood. Whatever. Got the giggles from smoking too much weed during the wedding.
Like
This guy's
whisper
funny.
thinking.
Yeah. Right, chat?
Is it true you forged a gift?
Is
for
it
your
true? I
son?
for
That's right.
for.
First-class sword, worthy of our young lord. Would you like to see it?
No, thanks. But there's something I'd like to ask you. How long did you have to kiss old Semin's ass before he gave you a job?
Give it a rest, you contrary old geezer. How's life treating you, old Bram?
Could be better.
Punch this whole guy.
Let's play
play
dice.
Damn it,
He's
Henry.
gonna get mad at me
I
again.
told you we have to find the sword.
The sword!
There'll be plenty of time for dice later.
Okay. He said he was in yellow. Oh yeah, look for a young man in yellow. I'm a young man in yellow! Oh yeah, I forgot what I wanted to do the dice tournament. No one's wearing yellow. I was really gonna stick out then. This guy, he's wearing yellow. He's a musician. This guy right here.
Yes? What do you need?
You're a little nervous, aren't you?
Not at all.
What a lovely yellow attire you
Lovely
have.
yellow attire you're wearing. You're exactly the kind of fella I'm looking for. Do you know Radovan? The blacksmith from Takov?
I don't. And whatever happened, I don't know anything about it.
You don't know him?
He did it.
Then why did he tell me he remembered you hanging around him right before he got robbed?
It's not my fault, I swear. It's the devil himself who guides my hand. I'm completely defenseless against him.
The devil, eh? You better come up with a better story next time. Now give me everything you took.
Yes, of course. Here, take it all. What would I do with this, right?
A nice haul. Even the apothecary's missing badge. And now the sword.
Sword? But I don't have any sword.
Don't lie to me, sticky fingers.
I might be a thief, but I'm not a liar. This is really all I took. And anyway, where would I hide a sword?
All right. I'll be going now.
Please, don't tell anyone.
No.
I'll sit on my hands from now on.
Plenty of time.
What happened to your buddy that was supposed to come in here, that was chilling in here? I thought he might have taken the sword. He was in kind of yellow.
Really?
Him. Hans.
I might have known. Where there's trouble, Lord Capon is never far off.
You two know each other.
Unfortunately. What do you want, Henry? Can't you see I'm busy here?
I'm glad you're still alive and kicking.
You were worried about me? Well, no. I mean, Henry.
No. I just wouldn't want to explain to Sir Hanush why I couldn't keep an eye on my living ball and chain.
Watch your tongue.
Like a pair of little boys.
What are you even doing here?
Radovan the blacksmith has lost the sword he made for the groom as a wedding present.
Well, that's a bit of a fuck up, eh? But I'm not really surprised when he was shoving it under everyone's noses and telling them there's none better in the county.
So you think someone nicked it?
I don't think so. I'm sure of it.
He's sure of it. He
The
knows who
bailiff's
took it.
son, Svatoglu.
What? Svatya? Nonsense.
What's going on here? You again?
Who is this drunk?
This is Wojtek.
Keep my name
Oh, yeah.
out of your mouth.
He's gonna be mad.
What are you doing here with my... girl?
I am not your girl. That is certainly not only yours. And it's a few years since anyone called me a girl.
Did you hear that? Scram. Nobody's interested in you.
So you've ganged up on me, eh? First you make a fool of me, and then
Uh-oh,
this
he's gonna want
prick.
to fight. Fuck! Fuck! I stole a girl from him earlier, and this guy stole a girl from him. That's so funny. Let it go.
We didn't agree on anything. And forget about Mishka. She had no time for either of us.
I'm having a really bad day today. Women don't want me.
Yeah, he is.
My friends, I'm a joke. All that's left is the
Uh-oh.
booze. Booze never lets you down.
Well,
Aw.
each to his own.
Smoke it up. We all have our vices, man.
I was afraid you were going to start a fight.
You don't have to be afraid.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna turn to fight too.
Hold on. No change in the subject. What did you mean
Under the
about
sword.
Fatya?
Like I said, he took the sword.
How do you know he took it? You must have saw.
Because I saw him.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Do I have to drag every word out of you? Where did you see him?
The blacksmith went to the latrine and left his sword outside. The blockhead. Svatya had his eye on him the whole time and just seized the opportunity.
What did you do with
What did he
it?
do with the sword then?
I have
What if he's
no
fucking with me
idea.
and he took it?
I had better things to do than follow him around.
Awkward silence. Okay. Thanks for watching,
Last I
everybody.
saw, he disappeared into the battlements by the latrine, and then he showed up in the backyard under the dovecot. He didn't have the sword anymore.
We hit it by the tree.
All right.
Try to find the sword.
I'll take your word for it and try to find the sword.
Finally.
He just wants you to look into the tree.
And Henry,
Yes?
just don't
He's
fuck it
fucking
up.
with me.
We need to talk to von Berghoff.
Yeah, actually, it's in his benefit to help me because it's gonna let us talk to that fucking lord. That's actually true. The fuck's the latrine? I don't know where the latrine is.
The talk of the county. If I find out you're lying, Henry, I just saw Yurka, and I think he's pretty soused. I thought you were supposed to watch him.
Oops. Cigarettes full. Oops. It's better this way.
I'm sorry.
Oh, awesome.
I wasn't watching him closely enough.
And I thought I could rely on you. Oh, to
Fuck, I
hell
won't
with
say
it.
that.
I have to admit, Yurko seemed a little less surly right away. If only he didn't.
Should have said it was better this way.
Well, I suppose you can't have everything. Well, since you've served me well, I'll introduce you to Lord von Berghoff when he arrives. If you're still interested, that is.
I certainly am.
Yeah.
I'd be
Yeah.
honoured.
I'll just introduce you to him, nothing more. Lord von Berghoff is a distinguished nobleman, and as such, and don't be offended now, he's not that interested in commoners.
I don't mind. What matters is that I finally get to meet him. Lord
What's
Seth,
that?
what will happen with that robber from Apollonia now that we've captured him?
You mean Gules? You might find it hard to believe, Henry, but the man is of noble birth. That means I can't simply lock him up or, God
Lock him
forbid,
up, yeah.
execute him. So I took him into my service.
It's true, he wasn't an easy opponent. A warrior like him could surely come in handy.
Exactly. But first, he has to prove himself.
How?
It looks like we didn't wipe out all the bandits who were pillaging with him. So his first task will be to take care of what's left of his own band.
Ooh. Damn.
Where's Lord von Berghoff? Why hasn't he arrived yet?
I don't know. I asked the Chamberlain, but he couldn't tell me much either. Though he said he expected him to arrive soon.
I hope he's right.
I hope so too.
You have to find the sword
He
first.
promised me he'd come to my son's
Yeah.
wedding. I don't think he'd dishonor me like this.
Oh, ow. Sorry about that. I fell out of the roof. I fell from the sky from you. Oh, cheesy!
I can't complain, though.
Since when? You do nothing but complain, day in, day out.
Yeah, this guy does
Especially
complain.
about us.
Because you won't leave me in peace for a moment. You are a pain in the ass. The last time, you scattered my hair around, and before my lads could rake it up, it was all wet.
I had nothing to do with that.
Oh, it must
That guy looks like my grandpa.
Neighbors at yours.
A little bit.
Damn shithole to the ground.
Fine Lord Simeon's son. Wait, what? I'm supposed to talk to, man. There he is. That was the guy we're growing up with. Do you know anything about a lost
Radavan's
present?
present for young Lord Semyon is missing. You wouldn't happen to know anything about it.
I didn't see any sword.
Sword? How do you know it's a sword?
Busted!
All
Freudian
right,
slip.
I saw it. Like everyone here, I reckon. Radovan was bragging about it all over.
Don't bullshit me.
I know you took the sword. I have witnesses.
Do you see a sword on me? You can't prove anything.
Yeah, I see a hilt sword right there.
After what you've been saying about the Semins.
There's a hilt. I do see a sword on you, man.
So much the worse for you. It'll look like you not only nicked it, but sold it too.
But you can't. All right, then.
Success! It worked!
Confess.
Why did you steal it?
Why would you even steal the sword in the first place?
I wanted to humiliate old Samin for the way he treats us. If the present for his son got lost right under his nose, he'd look like a demented old fool.
Oh, poor Radovan will be the one who'd get the worst of it. And
Yeah,
I'm right behind
that's
him.
mad.
You didn't think of that?
I'm sorry.
Where's the sword
What are
now?
you doing then?
I had to get rid of it fast, so I threw it in the pond.
You can't be serious. How am I supposed to get it back
Oh
now?
no.
God almighty save you if you fell in deep.
Farewell.
Now we gotta go look in the pond to find the sword. Oh my god. Did it save for us?
How long did you have to
Do you remember in the movie Hot Fuzz, that guy like mumbled so bad, the one guy had to say it, and then the other guy had to like translate it? That's what he reminds me of.
Can't complain though.
Since when?
Come,
You do nothing but complain day in, day out.
What the fuck is he talking?
Because you won't leave me in peace for a moment. You are a pain in the ass.
He reminds me of that guy from Hot
Last
Fuzz.
time, you scattered my hair around, and before my lads could rake it up, it was all wet.
I had nothing.
So he mumbles so hard, it's really hard to understand him. Fuck. Oh, there it is.
Here it is. Just like Satya said.
Let's go! I found the sword.
Lads could rake it up, it was all wet.
I had nothing to do with that.
So it must have been them lovely neighbours of yours. I like to toss your whole damn pithole to the ground.
Is that a threat?
I'm just gonna listen to this guy talk for the rest of the stream.
Oh, like
We're standing
whistle.
here.
Thank you.
Oh, he stopped talking.
How's life treating you, old Bram?
Oh shit! You idiot! You're wearing nothing at the fucking. I would have talked to him. Oh yeah, I forgot to. Oh, I thought we were gonna have to go like for a big swim. I found the sword.
Thank God, Henry. I was
Oh.
afraid I'd have to look for a job in another county. Who stole it?
Important.
That's not important. The main thing is it's turned up undamaged.
As you say.
You broed out with that guy. I
Yeah,
don't want
my
to get him in
thanks.
trouble.
You got it to me.
I ain't no
just in
snitch.
time. The ceremony is about to start.
So Lord von Burgov has arrived.
Not yet, but the father is in a hurry to have his son married. I think the lad's a little scared. I'm not surprised. I had to get drunk as a lord
It's
before
music.
my wedding.
I didn't think they'd start the ceremony
Yeah,
without
true.
Lord von Burgov.
He'll show up, don't worry. Something just
Last
told him
wedding
up,
I went to,
you know.
I got drunk as
Lordly
fuck.
business.